All right, so Hatoful boyfriend. Um, this is a game that one of my friends has insisted that I do a let's play of. So it's apparently a pigeon dating sim from Japan, and they made an English language version. So we're gonna get to it with a new game here. I really have no idea what I'm in for. Welcome to St. Pigeon. Okay, Pigeonations. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Okay, so what have we got? Oh, sorry. Last name. This is like written in Visual Basic or something. Last name. It's what Japanese. So last name first. We'll do Sam is my last name, obviously, and then for first name, Tastic. There we go. Is Samtastic okay? Yes. Yes, there we go. The cast was released on April Fools with voice credits. This game doesn't have voices though, sorry. Okay, interesting. It does, however, have an advanced ICPSS built in. ICPSS, Intracerebral Playback Synchro System. I'm guessing that's another April Fool's joke. The name of each character's voice actor will be displayed when they are introduced. VA freaks, please imagine those actors' voices. The ICPSS also includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? No? Configuration saved. Right-click to show a menu with more options such as graphics, effects, and text speed. Oh, good. My Japanese is pretty shoddy, so we're just gonna use default settings. Ooh, April 8th. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. Why I chose. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually, you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Tastic. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Pigeon eating red meat, interesting. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on... Oh, that's me, I'm talking about red meat. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. First term. Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Okay. I think we're in 2 to 3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. 2, 3? I don't know. That must be a Japanese school thing. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Oh, may as well save. Sure, right there, that's good. Yeah, we got it. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Hey there. Kazuaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophomoric math professor. He's a famously soporific math professor. I actually don't know what that means. Sorry. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Like birds. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Was she like a peacock? Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Oh, it's a guy. A male peacock. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, would you put it like that? Could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Apparently not. Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. I see what you did there. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. I'm gonna have to grab him and wring his little neck, throw him out the window. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. So what is going on? Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Oh, that's 3 times now. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, confused. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. How emo-rific. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. I like the change in music. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Oh, I brought some bird seed. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, the books. Oh, sorry, they were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? Well, yeah, I can imagine why. I'm Samtastic, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. I see what you did there. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. No birdseed for you, jerk. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Break that beat down. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! Oh, I was enjoying that music, jerk. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Nobody is that I know of. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Woo! Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all the little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Am I? What? Wait a second. I've been tricked. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Oh, they did it again. You're Tastic, right? Yeah, that's Samtastic to you. How did you... I know everybody here. Oh, look. They did it again. Besides, you're the only human. That would kind of make me stand out, I suppose, at a school full of birds. A single poppy and a field of rye. Yeah, I'm the only one that uses opiates at this school. Did you say that you're a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually, in the genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami... Oh, my French is not very good either. The Japanese-speaking French... I do? I know I do. There we go. I can work with that. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard of anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Didn't he say something about a half-breed? Like he's probably a half-brother? Back in the class with my narcoleptic teacher, Pigeon. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Wait, oh, that's it? Yay! Huh? Wait, you didn't teach us anything. Oh, sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Aww. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Who's here? Excuse me. No birdies here. Oh, they did it again. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. Oh, would normally, I guess pigeons might hide back here. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. So it's time to raid the cabinet for opiates. There's no birdie here. They've got to have some hydrocodone in there or something. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. This is my chance. I just gotta break into that cabinet. Weird. Did he go home already? Do they have cameras in this room? Come on, man. This is like, give me options to steal meds. I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. I would feel more nervous if they're watching, because then they might catch you. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Yet still take opiates all the time. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Yes, you finally noticed. Ethylpar, Trife, Lucio, benzene. What do these even do? Where's the hydrocodone and the what else do we have? Let's see, the Xanax and the care to find out? Doctor. I would care to find out. I'll be your guinea pig. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. What a crappy role-playing game. No thank you indeed. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. Meow, na, 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 na. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I'm kind of glad I didn't break into the medicine cabinet now, to be honest. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus? Aspergillus? I don't know that one. Cytocosis, or even worse things. Huh. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? Done! You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? Some drug. Oh, I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh, well, I've got this really bad back pain. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil, but I didn't get my meds. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Why would there need to be a club for bird watching? You just go to class. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I gotta say, the lack of choice makes this, like, what, is it, it's just a story, or? I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo coo, this is no pudding for a man. Wait, what? This is no pudding. Must have been lost in translation. Coo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. What the Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Okosan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. Should have gotten him some meds. He could use some Xanax. Coo! Okasan has suffered a deception, most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Wow, a little dramatic, I think. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? I mean, other than it being squished under your nasty little pigeon feet. Coo, coo, spare the jests, young lady. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess in this story I'm a cross-dresser, or pigeons are stupid. It's hard to tell. Maybe it's like all birds look the same to me, all humans look the same to them. They don't know that I'm not a that I'm a guy. Okasan used wing attack. It's super. I see what you did there. This qualifies as a Pokemon reference. Super effective. Coo! The rue of the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Okasan was now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. I'm like more confused now than I have been at any other point playing this. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the Trek team? You got me. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. When does this actually become like a story that, I mean, it's been a story. When do I get to do something? I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool, Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh, good, I get a choice. Let's hit save. There we go. Join the student council, track team, or library staff. That guy really concerns me, and I don't want to be in the same team as him, that crazy-ass pigeon. The library? The student council is that, it's going to be that I want to find out about that shy, like, emo pigeon. So I'll join the library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Wisdom 1, Vitality 800, and Charisma 5. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Math class, gym class, or music class? I like music. I also like math. Math and music. Not a big fan of gym because I'm a nerd, and nerds don't do gym. They do math and music. I'll do music. Music sounds good. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Fantastic, leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yes! Charisma is a 10. Rock. I'm feeling the love now. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. Dun dun dun. How foreboding. Dun 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 dun. There's no birdie. Oh, look at that. There's no birdie here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. Ah, I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. But I don't have any. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. I'll play along. I'll pretend I'm a girl. Nageki! When did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, books are nice. Books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Oh, shot down. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. Sorry, jeez. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Ah, sitting at home is so... I live in a cave? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Sounds delicious. Udon is a kind of noodle, if you didn't know that. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? I don't remember any of their names. Is it Kazuaki? Son? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. We'll do Kazuaki. I think that. Oh, wrong one. What is it, Sam? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why not talk to them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, Sam. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. And so I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki. I wonder if he has some sort of illness. I hope he's okay. Well, I feel like I failed that. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. I'll do music class again, see if I can get my charisma out more. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. 3 music puns in one. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans in their heads. I guess. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Whatever. Charisma is increased by 5. That bird annoys me. I should probably keep track of what his name is so that I can avoid ever talking to him. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has. Some birdie has to. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. I'm glad I didn't talk to San then. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? You stupid freaking fantail, whatever. How about being a cheerleader? Oh, snap! A cheerleader. The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. Sure, the general. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the 3-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I guess I'll decide later. Then. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... I'm gonna go to the library. Screw all this sports crap. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? No birdies in here today. Aw, they did it again. It's not on. Who's there? Oh! It's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss Sam. Hey. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? No. I mean, Eep! I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Dot 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 dot. Why are you sitting next to me? Your feathers, they're so... Oh, do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No, keep going. So I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. This is so awkward and weird. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. Ah, I don't think I did too well. Sam! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Tastic. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but it was applied to a human. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's very skilled. He is a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. Oh, the Pidge, never mind. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Tastic. So you can Google Brian Pigeon. I'm not going to. We were just making small talk, right? Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shinning. The Shining. Quiet, boy. You want to get seed? I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the library. Oh. Well, I can go see if the doctor's not there. I could maybe... I don't want to talk to the doctor again, though. He freaked me out. I'm going to go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I could buy meds at the store. I don't have to break into the medicine cabinet. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Pocky, but they won't let me buy the Pocky for men's. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in the human store is trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami, planning to settle down already. Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Aww. Yuya, that's the... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? If that's what you call me? I think that's a little rude. We'll let it slide. I mean, that's what this game's about, right? Hitting on birds. It's not like it's surprising coming from him. This is a role-playing game indeed. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... I'll do math class. I don't want to be in a class with that stupid fan-tailed jerk. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Whew. Now, we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Hey, if Sun is actually like passing out, wisdom increased by 5. That's a 600% increase. I mean, I guess it's a 500% increase. It's 600% of what it was. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. I live in a cave. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Oh, they did it again. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 3M. Leave 30 minutes early, I guess. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember? Okie dokie. What should I wish for? Conquering the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. I want to rule the world from the shadows. I'm not into sports, I'm into books. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Sam? Mr. Nanaki, you should be careful out this late. It could be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No. I don't date teacher pigeons. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania 2DX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh yeah. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. When the hell did my wisdom get up to 26? Wasn't it at like 1? I guess it was at 21. I don't know. I'll do music class again. Why does my vitality need to be up? I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Hey, I've actually played that. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? I played a gong too. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? I was at Pitt in high school. Fantastic, leveled up. So actually I have played a timpani, though I didn't actually play the timpani for... The most interesting instrument that I ever played in an actual band production was the siren. We had a crank siren that we used for like the Miss Saigon March thing, and I cranked the hell out of that siren. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too, if I did too, I'm not sure I did too well. Did I do well enough though? Sam! Sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Soon you'll be as smart as a pigeon. Yes sir, success. So yeah, there was one time during practice when I cranked the siren on the wrong song. And I didn't realize it until it was just so loud right next to my head that everyone just like stopped and stared at me as I was getting ready to start playing on the marimba, and like no music was happening. And I was like, wait a second, what's going on? And then I realized yeah, I played the siren on the wrong song. That was good. It was good. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier, but I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nage? No. Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? Or a Hato? I'm not familiar with either of those, so we'll do Night on the Galactic Railroad. That sounds interesting. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nakeki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Then I go back to my cave. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Never happened to me. I've never gotten fat during the summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. So maybe I'll go running today. Get out of this stuffy cave. Why the hell do I live in a cave? All kinds of neat places. July 22nd. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start a vacation. I guess even I believe I'm a girl in this story. So, or maybe I'm just pretending for the pigeon's sake. True running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. No, I've been avoiding gym because I don't... never mind. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. I don't smell my urine anywhere. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. A finch. Oh, this music's epic. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. I guess it's this. I don't know my birds very well, I admit it. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Blaster. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah, I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. But thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. That is pretty slow. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so if one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. Well, I thought this was like some hardcore bird girl riding a scooter and stuff, but I'm not a bird. And so he putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. But at least I didn't have to run. That's not a house, it's a freaking cave. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Ow. Who needs a job? Forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Yes! What a great plan. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Who needs money? I mean, what am I going to do? Furnish my cave? Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Oh, some birdie. Invite. I feel like I'm gonna pick the wrong person, so I'm gonna save it here. I mean, not that it really matters, but I don't. Some of them really bother me here. It's Nageki, right? Nageki's the. He needs to get out more, but I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Ah, going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Good call. Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought. Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay! Thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I never do that. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. August 30th. Oh, hello, Sam. We're going to go ahead and just save right here. Here, we're on slot 4. I'm just going to... We got 5 pages of save slots, so we may as well use them all, right? So, in any case, this is a weird game. And I will continue it on, but I think that's enough for now. I'm going to burn out if I keep trying to go through this. All this reading and weird pigeon stuff. But the game's like less than $6, so if you wanted to see what the human portraits look like. Such a weird game. Alright, anyway, that's it for now. So come back later for the next part as we go through the next semester at school. I guess it's gonna be something like that. What does this button do? Oh my god. Wow. Well, so we can skip all that? Well, anyway, we'll continue on later, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. And yeah, keep it real, keep flirting with those pigeons, and you will see me later.